Alright, so we are doing the Ever Vigilant. The way that I wanted to do it, it's just not going to work. So, Ever Vigilant. Vigilant. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, so that story quest is what we're doing. No spam risk call. I will not take you. So many of those. Alright. Going to Lion's Arch because the fastest way to get to the next spot is to go weird. Not weird, weird, but also not what I was expecting. I'm gonna pick up a waypoint here because Traders Forum here. Waypoints, Traders Forum within Lionbridge. Don't dismount me, bastardo. Portal's Super Adventure boss. What the fuck is that? This game has a lot of shit that I have no idea what a lot of it is. I say any, but I know what some of it is. I can't legally, for legal reasons, I can't say any. It's dumb. Anyway, we're running west along the roads with our raptor mount. We'll talk to Brigid, the scout, who we've talked to several times before, and other characters.
It's beautiful out here, isn't it? So green and fertile. Applenook is a place of simple, hard-working folk who take their harvest from the sea and the soil. But I must urge caution. Pirates are thick as weeds out on the lake and give the people no end of grief.
I'll pick up a waypoint here, which we picked up some of those before. Broadhollow. All this I see, I find, ever love to the line. What's this? Gummos. So, like I've said on several other videos, wood cutting as a gathering practice for like money making, it doesn't sell well. Like soft wood is what I get from most of these things. It doesn't sell great. Lionbridge waypoint. Okay. And then literally just to the south of it is the Ever Vigilant story quest instance. Let's go. Let's go. Let me summon some of my buddies.
Go forth, my undead minion.
I know a few Vigil soldiers. Not up to our standard, but good
Why
fighters.
do you say that every fucking time? When I say every, it's been twice now.
All right, you mongrels, listen up and listen good. The Priory team went in without us. They'll never complete this mission without us. We need to find them and make sure their potion reaches the Necromancer's crystal.
Talk to Gone, Tower, whatever.
I'm glad you're here. The Priory jumped the gun and went in without Vigil support. Gon has more details. The Priory team took the detector and the crystal-dissolving potion. Our objective is to find them. Ready for your first mission, recruit?
More than ready.
All we're doing is making sure the potion reaches the crystal. They should have given it to us in the first place. Never send a pencil pusher to do a soldier's job.
I'm ready to move when you are, and I'm not leaving until Hal, Rissa, and the Dragon Crystal have all been dealt with.
Listen up. Those Priory eggheads jumped the gun, but we can't let them foul up this mission. Spread out and search for the Priory team, and watch each other's backs. Now, into the swamp! I can't give you orders, Tribune, but this is still a Vigil operation.
Sorry.
I'm just here to observe and support. I want to see this through as much as you and the Centurion.
I'll try to pull my headset off or mute the mic like as soon as I can. I'm gonna try to assist all these guys to get the most help, I guess, at the end.
That's right. Run!
They're only going this direction, so I'm gonna follow in the direction. But that's kicking me out. Yeah, so I can't go that way. That's great.
Hostiles inbound!
Swiftly.
Not a bad fight!
Okay, where you guys going? I'm sticking with you. I want to have as many of you at my side when we reach the end as possible. Really, the way this works is I should probably want to stick in, gosh, I can't go. Okay, I can't follow them anymore. I want to stick in Shroud for the full 15 seconds to get that 10% damage bonus, and then when that's about to...
Hal, can you hear me? Do you understand? Give me a sign that you're still you, or I'll have to... Look, just say something.
Hunger. It hungers. We hunger.
This dude looks fucked up.
He's gone, Centurion. The corruption's got him. That's not the soldier you knew.
Yeah, and this thing insults his memory. Hal was a good soldier, and my comrade. I'm not leaving him like this.
Is that you, Howell? Hate to say it. It's time for you to lay down for good.
After the 15 seconds are about to get up, so like you can keep your, because you get that 10% damage bonus with the build that I have when you pop in for 15 seconds into Shroud, and then when you exit Shroud, another 15 seconds of 10% damage. So anyway, Lightbringer Amanda. That's a very basic name for a, yeah.
There's darkness afoot.
That hurt. What hit me? Hey, it's the Vigil. I knew you bash first, ask later types would come in handy. And this coming from someone we found face down in the mire. What happened here? Or, we live to serve. What happened? How did you get so badly clobbered? Or, luckily I know when to bash and when to ask. This is a serious problem. We need your information. I'll go with that one. Sorry, I'm still groggy. We tracked the Priory team to the cave with a crystal, but walked straight into an undead ambush. That's all I know. Alright, you stand down. The Vigil will take it from here. She's in fact stood up. And then really slowly making her way to her fallen comrades right next to her. Kneels and starts to try to resurrect. There's no dialogue, so I'm gonna move on.
Watch it. Undead headed this way.
Who wants
Trying to hit multiple of them because my attacks and Shroud pierce.
Not a bad fight.
I ran out of Shroud. I've got a Risen Abomination. Have enough fight. I've lost my temper. Is that because I'd run out of Shroud here? Keep heading south in this bog. That's Orissa, who we attack, but then we have a cutscene.
Ah, my furry friends, you've come far and accomplished much, only to die and be reborn as my undead slaves.
You owe me, Necromancer, for Hal the Brazen and everyone else your amulets defiled. I'm going to paint this swamp red with your blood.
I doubt it. The dragon crystal has so much power. Besides, I've already imbued the mire with enough toxic magic to kill you where you stand.
She's right, Centurion. We need to deal with her quickly. If the Priory potion is still in that cave, we can still end this.
Quickly is just what I had in mind, Tribune. Come on, let's see if the Necromancer can resurrect herself.
Are to drop dead. That's right. Run.
So she's down, and the several necromantic grubs. She summoned her down as well.
This looks like the Priory team. Search their bodies. We need to recover that potion.
Several bottles of the Priory's crystal-destroying concoction are in a satchel on the body. Take a bottle. Destroy the dragon crystal. Normal weapons cannot break the enchanted material of this crystal. Apply the potion to the crystal. And it kind of bursts in this like lightning.
Congratulations, recruit. Your comrade can rest in peace now. And we stopped the undead from flooding this whole region. There's a lot more coming. The Orion Dragon also makes undead. And it won't stop at a single region. It'll take over the entire world.
Then we take the offensive. The dragon is our new target, just like the crystal was. We kill it. We cut off the flow of Orion undead at its source.
Agreed. But we don't have the ordnance or personnel to take on the dragon directly. Not yet. Don't tell me about dragons, soldier. Ever heard of Destiny's Edge? I was a member. We nearly took down an elder dragon all on our own.
Then show us how. We need to work together if we're going to defeat it.
Yeah, dude.
You're right. The Char can't do this alone. Fortunately, I heard from one of my old guildmates. She wants to meet in Lion's Arch about that very thing. Lion's Arch is also your next stop, recruit. There's a Vigil contact waiting with your first official mission. Glad to have served beside you. Good luck. I'll keep an eye out for you in the city. If we're lucky, we'll get another chance to fight together. Do the Legion's proud, soldier. Dismissed.
This Gon's all right. He knows what it's like to have your fur matted with the enemy's blood.
Right. As with all of the other characters, at the end of the level 30 quest line, you get 5 things. You get a spirit shard, some kind of bag, an amulet, a weapon container, and boots. None of which will probably be anything to me. But, yeah, we'll accept them all.
And I deserve it, too.
And then level 40 will be in my next quest line. But that means, because I've level boosted to 50, this will be the last video of this particular character until I move through all of the characters. Gadget Gato is the next character that I have on my list if I'm going in order for me. It's also a Char, and I have noticed that the quests are different than they are for my Necromancer. So, fucked up a little bit, not knowing that in the first place. I'm going to actually make videos of them. So I am going to run those as I should have been doing from the start, not knowing that they were so like vastly different. And the same thing happened with my human Mesmer, because I have a human elementalist, Cora Vantra. but my human mesmer, you don't see me, or you don't see me, is stupid. It still gets me sometimes. I make myself laugh, but everybody, if you think, yeah, anyway, whatever. So there will be a link in the description of this video that will send you to my Google Doc PowerPoint where every slide is an item on Amazon that I recommend because I actually purchase and use those items and they're great. If you purchase any of them with a link on that slide, I'll get a small cut. I'll see you next time.